Good morning, students, and good morning to all of you. Let us see here. Today we are going to discuss question number 55. Let's see. Two taps running together can fill a tank in 1 upon 13 hours. Okay. Two taps. There are two taps that are running together to fill a tank in 1 upon 13 hours. Okay. Together they can fill in 1 upon 13 hours. Together both are. If one tap takes 3 hours more than the other to fill the tanks, then how much time will each tap take to fill the tank? Okay, there is a condition that if one tap takes 3 hours more than the other. Okay, so we are going to suppose here, let us see here the solution of this question. We are going to assume let the other tap that takes there are two taps, that is one tap takes 3 or more than the other. So we are going to assume the other taps. There are two taps, that is first taps. We assume that here first taps, that first tap takes time equal to x hour. Okay, we assume here that the first tap, that is the other tap, takes 3x hours, then the second tap takes 3 hours more in compared to the first tap. We assume this one the first tap and this one the second tap. Okay, the other tap means the first tap. Okay, so we assume the first tap takes time, that is x hour. So that's why the second tap takes time that is equal to x plus 3 hours, because here given that the one tap that is takes 3 hours more than the other. So we assume the other tap means this one the other tap. Okay, this one the other tap. Okay, and this one the one tap. Okay, this one the one tap. So we assume the other tap means the first tap. We assume that it is takes the time that is x hours. So the second tap takes 3 hours more than the first tap. So we retain here that is x plus 3 hours taken the time by the second tap. Okay, after which I think you are able to follow me again. We know that the 1 hour's works of first tap, how much? If you know that the first tap takes time that is x hour, means it takes x hours to complete a piece of work. So 1 hour's works of first tap becomes how much? So we can write here 1 hour works. Okay, 1 hour works of first tap becomes how much? It will becomes 1 upon x. In the same way, 1 hour works of second tap becomes how much? 1 upon x plus 3. And we know that the two taps running together can fill a tank in 1 upon 13 hours. Means if both taps are running together, then they can fill 3 upon 1 upon 13 hours. 1 upon 13 hours they can fill together. It means 1 hour's works of both 1 and 2 becomes how much? If I am writing here that the first plus second tap takes time how much? Takes time that is equal to 1 upon 13 hours, means 1 upon 13 hours means 13 3 ja 39, and plus 1, that is 40 upon 13 hours taken by the time by the first and second tap. Both are together, they can fill in how much time? 14 upon 30 hours. Means if I am asking to you that 1 hour works of first and second tap, it will becomes how much? 1 upon 40 by 13, and it will becomes 13 upon 40. I hope you are able to follow me. Both they can fill a piece tank, that is a piece of work they can finish both in 14 upon 13 hours. Then the 1 hour's works will become the reciprocal of 40 upon 30, that is 13 upon 40. Okay, I hope you were able to follow me. It means you can write here 1 hour works of first tablet is 1 upon x, and the 1 hour works of second tablet is 1 upon x plus 13. According to question, you can write here 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 3 equal to the 1 hour works of first and second, that is 13 upon 40, and we get an equation, and we have to solve this equation to solve this, to find the value of x. Here x into x plus 3 and x plus 3 plus x equal to 13 upon 40, and from here we can write here this one 2x, it will becomes how much, 2x plus 3 upon x square plus 3x, x square plus 3x, and it will be equal to 13 upon 40, and as you multiply you get how much, 13x square and 39x equal to 14 to the 80x plus 14 3 ja 43 ja 120. Okay, and from here as you solve this equation, 13x square plus 39x minus 80x minus 120 equal to 0, we get how much, 13x square, and as you subtract 10 minus 9, that is 1, and here we get 7 minus 3, that is 41. Okay, x minus 120 equal to 0, and from here what will you do, you have to multiply by it and factorize it, so that you can find the value of x here, 120, that is 120 into 13x square, and you have to factorize this. Okay, so 120 x square, and from here 260 230 215. Okay, 3 5. Okay, and we have to set so that you can find the value of x. Okay, 13 8 ja and 5 3 ja 15. Okay, this will not possible. 13 5 ja 65, and 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8 3 ja 24. Okay, 13 5 ja 65 and 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8 3 ja 24. We get how much, 5 minus 4, that is 1, 6 minus 2, that is 4. We have to write here how much, we have to write 13x square minus 65x and plus 24x minus 120 equal to 0. If you subtract minus 65x plus 24x, we get minus 41x, and as you multiply it you get how much, 120 into 13x square. Okay, I hope you are able to follow me. So we are going to take a common 13x, we get how much, x minus 13 5 just 65. Here the remaining portion, that is 5, and as you take the 24 as a common, you get how much, x minus how much, 65. Okay, 25, if you take a common, that is 24, you get how much, 24, you get x minus and 5. Okay, if you multiply 24 into 5, you get how much, 120, you get n equal to 0, and from here x minus 5 you take as a common, and 13 x plus 24 as a common equal to 0, and then you can find the value of x equal to 5 and x equal to minus 24 upon 13. We know that x cannot be negative because the time cannot be negative, so our answer is x equal to 5. Okay, so the first step takes x hour, so you can write here the first step takes time that is equal to 5 hours, and the second step takes time that is equal to how much, x plus 3, that is 5 plus 3, and it will be equal to 8 hours. And I hope you are able to follow me. Thank you very much.